Hi everyone, I'm CJ aka VentureShock24, and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Colosseum, at long last. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, I'm really gonna need to get a move on with these Pokemon Colosseum episodes, seriously, since, I don't know if you've heard, the news or have noticed at all, but, there's kind of the next generation of Pokemon games coming out soon for Nintendo Switch, Pokemon Sword and Shield, and like, the entire reason I started this Colosseum series is because I wanted to play through this game before playing through another Pokemon game that I've never played before, which is sort of a sequel to this game, which is Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. The only reason I started a Let's Play series on Colosseum is because I haven't played XD before, and I figured, you know what, it's only appropriate to play the first game in that series before the second, just to get used to how the GameCube generation titles felt again. But I mean, I kinda need to get a move on now, seeing as there's not only do I need to play through XD, but also the new Switch games. And I don't know how I'm gonna manage all those series at the same time, so, the best way to go about this is just to stop yammering on and just get on with Colosseum, because I need to get a move on with this series, because I'm running out of time, honestly, when it comes to Pokemon YouTube Let's Play series. I'm running out of time. Yeah, there are just too many Pokemon games coming out that I'm gonna have to play through eventually, but before I get to them, I'm gonna have to finish this game, so... yeah, another thing is, I'm not entirely sure how to intro this video, and like what I'm supposed to be doing right now, first thing, because it's been so long since the last time I recorded Pokemon Colosseum, that I don't remember what's going on. And I'm checking my PC, and, I got Entei, which, I do remember that. I do actually remember catching Entei in one of the previous episodes, so, we're in the Under. I guess that's all I have to go on. We're in the Under, I don't know what part of the storyline we're in, and I don't remember why my team is slightly weakened, but I guess we're just gonna slowly start to explore this place and see what's going on, and oh my goodness. I forgot how loud and ear-shatteringly loud this place is. Yeah. Not just this location, but just this game. I forgot how loud this game is when I tried to record it. Yeah, it's blasting my eardrums off. Hopefully you can still hear my voice over the loudness of this game. Kinda similar to Star Allies. I wonder if there's a way to fix that sound issue. It appears my grandchild recently joined something called the Kids Grid. Since then, I get this feeling that parts have been slowly disappearing from the shop. So what is this place? Am I supposed to be here? I guess let's just look around. Who are you? Oh sheesh, what should I do? I have to make a delivery, but I'm still not done cleaning. Okay, judging from the fact that you're reacting to my presence, means you're probably who I'm supposed to talk to for the story to progress. Hey, wait! Wow, aren't you Bob? And Petunia, as well. Yeah, they're here. As well. Huh? How do you know who we are? I thought so. This makes things easy. Please, can I get you to deliver this parts to Ness's house? I know it says Net's house, but I'm just gonna call them Ness. Seriously. That's just what I'm gonna call them. Just for the sake of humor. Bob obtained the power-up part. Okay, but, wait, just tell Ness that it's from Pear. He'll tell you the details. Ness's house is the one with the big rotating antenna dish. You'll know which one it is as soon as you see it. Okay, well, I know where I'm supposed to go now, since I'm pretty sure I have an idea in my head of where that location is. I think we've been there before. I didn't get to read that. Well, a couple mice appear to be running loose, Nazcour, but it's nothing to worry about. We'll catch them right away, pulverize and mash them up. Ha ha ha. Fine. The top priority is to distribute shadow Pokemon. Don't forget. As for you, Ein, hurry. Complete the shadow Pokemon's development as soon as possible. Your trust will not be misplaced, Master. Already, sufficient shadow Pokemon battle data has been gathered from our minions. My masterpiece. But the most powerful shadow Pokemon in history shall soon be ready. Good. I will be waiting for good news. That is all. Now, it is time. I cannot think over this music so loud. It is time we return to the lab and put on the finishing touches. Alright, where are they going? Come, back to the lab. Oh yeah, don't we have to infiltrate that laboratory? I completely forgot about that. Sorry if my commentary is less good than it has been before, because, again, I feel like you know what, I'm pretty sure it's canon at this point. At this point, it's starting to feel like it's just canon to my character. That it's just, like, it's always been 20 years since the last time I've recorded, hasn't it? Like, I just have too many gaps. I need to make more time. Alright, let's check here. You brought me the power-up part from Perry? Great, I was waiting for that. Huh? Are you the Bob? Oh wow, this is too awesome. Come on, you have to get inside. Quick! Alright, I forget what we actually are supposed to get from this place. I'm assuming it's some sort of important key item. Ness, you won't believe who just dropped in for a visit. We've got some shocking company. It's the Bob. I was tempted to say Lightyear after Bob for a second. Like, could you imagine if I just said it like, look guys, it's the Bob Lightyear. That would have been funny. I should have went with that. Shocking company. Try not to be too shocked when you hear it. It's Bob Lightyear and Petunia. They're here as well. No, really? The Bob Lightyear? Bit, is that true? Is that Bob really here? Heh, see for yourself. Oh, I can move now. Okay. Thank you, random control stick twitching, for notifying me that I'm able to move now. I assume I talk to you? Hi, I'm Ness. Okay. Hi, I'm Ness. Sec in Pyrite has told me about what you've been doing so far. The names of the characters in this game and this universe are so weird. Bob, and then there's just Bob. Like, these characters, and like, this town has characters named like Net with 2 T's and like and what was it, Sec or something? What a weird name. And then you just got Bob. But then again, I mean, Bob is a weird name too, considering this version of the name Bob has 4 exclamation points in it as just part of the word. I mean, seriously. Handed the power-up part to Net. I need to stop getting distracted. This is why I take forever with these series. I get distracted constantly. Oh, this is from Pear. Great, this is all that I needed to get the Kids Grid back up and running again. Okay, so what is this Kids Grid? I better explain. A little while ago, we somehow lost access. We think it's caused by a jamming signal that's interfering with the grid. It's probably Venus's doing. But this power-up pod you delivered will let me boost up our equipment. When we get the Kids Grid back up, I'll try to hack their computers for useful data. Alright, you guys are the hackers of the group. That makes sense. I better explain. A little while— oh, I already talked to you. I don't think I need to talk to you again. Stop yammering on, Ness. I get it. Okay, let's talk to you. My big brother Ness managed to get a little bit of data out of Cypher's computers. The data says there's a lab somewhere that makes shadow Pokemon. I know I'm supposed to go there, but I don't know if I'm supposed to go there yet. I feel like I'm missing something. Ness is a genius.
Okay.
He's been gathering all sorts of data on those crooks. Okay. What else do we got here? Down here. Ooh, what is this? It looks like some sort of Intellivision controller. No! Is what it looks like, but I mean, it's probably not. It's probably some sort of telephone, but you never know. Okay, so I don't think I'm able to talk to anyone else here, so I guess I'll just leave. And they're gonna interrupt me, of course. Oh, Bob, wait please. May I have your Pokestar DA number? We'll contact you just as soon as we discover anything. Thank you. We'll do our best to gather useful information for you. And now we leave. Okay, I don't know where to go from here, but... The spy! We spotted the spy! Hello? Is there any context as to who said that from which direction? Where? Where? See, this random citizen knows what I'm talking about. They're just as confused as I am. Is it you? Look over there, in front of the elevator. We finally found a spy. Oh, are they over here? They are, okay. Who are you? Is this a character I've seen before, or is this a random citizen that I haven't met yet? Gah, let me go, let me go. Shut up, it's hopeless. Quit struggling, we've caught you. Now get in here. Get locked up behind this very random gate. This music is way too groovy for this moment.
Soup, 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 soup.
And loud. Did I forget to mention loud? Okay, so the door is locked. Let's talk to you. Who might you be? If you're tourists, you're getting in our way. Go on, scram. Hold on, you too. You're not from around these parts, are you now? I get it. You came to rescue your pal here. You two are spies too. To be fair, I have no idea who that other character is. So if I have met them before and they were an actual recurring character, then I don't remember. Ah, that was... Ooh. Ooh, that was so loud. The sound effects. I really need to find a way to turn these down. and I forgot, we're sending out our very wonderfully named team, Mega Neum and Amp Harriet, because these are very good puns. Alright, so that's a Shadow Ledian, so I can actually catch them. We're again right back into the swing of things when it comes to Colosseum. We're gonna capture this Shadow Pokemon, hopefully. Okay, so they're level 40. They're actually a higher level than me, so I think it's pretty safe to try a Body Slam. And alongside that, let's go Thunder Wave. We're just gonna try to weaken them before anything else. Here we go. One more Body Slam should be enough to start trying to throw some Pokeballs. Hopefully. Alright, that should be good enough. No more damage needs to be done to them. I can catch the Ledian now, hopefully. Alright, let's start throwing some Pokeballs. Where are they? Okay, I'm gonna be honest, my Pokeball inventory is not as good as I thought it was. I thought I had Ultra Balls already, but I guess not. So let's just throw a normal Pokeball and see what happens. Throw. And you? Use Thunderbolt again. Throw that Snack Ball. Toss it. Toss it like a baseball. 1. Dos. Okay, no. That didn't work out. I'll try a Great Ball next time. And you hurt yourself again. Well, I mean, not again. That's actually the first time you hurt yourself. Surprisingly. Alright, you evasiveness grew. Shadow Rush. Ooh, not that strong, actually. I don't know if I'm gonna use them, but I'm just gonna try to catch them. Let's throw a Great Ball. Let's throw a Great Ball this time. And you, yeah, Amp Harriet might want to try again. 2 times the charm. When it comes to that Thunderbolt, try it again. And also 2 times the charm when it comes to throwing a Pokeball. Am I right? I'm totally 100% right. We caught it. And now they're throwing out a Spinarak. Why couldn't Spinarak have been the Shadow Pokemon? I would much rather use an Ariados than a Ledian. Like, seriously. I had a shiny Ariados back when Pixelmon was still a thing. I remember that. Okay, let's use Body Slam on Spinarak, and you shall use Thundershock. Yeah, let's just try Thundershock. Like, that'll go better than Thunderbolt. For literally no reason apart from their variety. And it missed anyway. Did they lower my accuracy or something without me noticing? Because, I mean, I thought Thundershock had a 100% accuracy. Hang on, I need to check that now. Yeah, let's see this. Yeah, Thundershock is supposed to have 100% accuracy. I guess they must have lowered my accuracy somehow then. It's probably something like, I mean, not String Shot. String Shot doesn't lower accuracy. But I mean, they must have used something. Oh, wait, did the Volbeat use Tail Glow? I think Tail Glow might reduce accuracy a little. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it might have used that at some point, without me noticing. Alright, Thunderbolt. Again. Because now all my Pokemon are confused, and they just keep hitting themselves over and over again. What happened to your intelligence? Well, I mean, clearly Meganium has intelligence, since they managed to get the KO. But let's see if Ampharia can finally get some Thunderbolt on. There you go. At long last. And I think that about does it for this opponent. I'm pretty sure they don't have any more Pokemon to send out, so I think we've won. There's the fanfare. This spy's actually strong. Yeah, compared to the one you just captured, who literally just stood there. Oh, is there a second one? Don't be too hasty about relaxing, I'm up next. Oh, come on, I thought I was home free. I didn't know there were 2 battles that I had to do here. Is there another Shadow Pokemon? I'll gladly accept that, though. Hey, speaking of Ariados. Speaking of Ariados, huh? Wait a minute, is this Ariados gonna be a Shadow Pokemon? Surely not. Okay, it's not. Okay, for a second I was like, wait a minute, can you get a Shadow Ariados in this game? And then it just immediately was like, no, you can't. Okay, well, as a plot of revenge, I will use both Body Slam and Thunderbolt on you. Just to enact my revenge for you trolling me with that Ariados that I literally just said would have been cooler than catching a Ledian. Alright. You are absolutely not existing anymore. You are doomed. And now, it's time to gang up on the Gloom. We're just gonna leave the Illumise for the final hit. Unless that Silver Wind is powerful. Because I think that might hurt a bit. Yeah, that hurt a lot, actually. I'm gonna probably focus my efforts more on you than anything else. Never mind. Let's use Thunderbolt on Illumise and use Synthesis to hopefully get some health back. Yeah. Cheap healing strats. For the win. Although if that Silver Wind gets critical hits, which it didn't, yay. Alright, Thunderbolt again. Get electrocuted. That only did half your health, really? Is Illumise some kind of special defensive bug Pokemon that I didn't remember existed? Okay, that Razor Leaf got a crit, but it was not very effective. Not surprising. Alright, let's just keep it up, use Synthesis again, and use Thunderbolt on Illumise again to knock them out. There we go, your health is back, and you're not gonna be taking insane damage for too much longer. Alright, you're at half health. About. A little less. But basically at half health. Gee, that critical hit would have been handy a turn ago. Wouldn't it? That would have helped an entire turn ago. This game loves giving pointless critical hits that don't matter because I would have won anyway. These critical hits should be appearing when I'm doing the first hit, not the second. Okay, It's time. Let's do Body Slam and Thunderbolt. Hey, you didn't even have a Shadow Pokemon for me to catch. I mean, on the bright side, at least that means I didn't. At least there wasn't a Pokemon that I had to worry about catching. Because, I mean, as I said earlier, my Pokeball inventory in this game is not very good right now. I only have like 8 Great Balls and like 7 Pokeballs and no Ultra. So I definitely need to restock. Also, what did they use? Stun Spore? I guess Stun Spore would make sense. If they used Thunder Wave, I was gonna be confused. But then I actually think they used like Stun Spore, which I mean that makes more sense than if they had used Thunder Wave. Because if Thunder Wave paralyzed the Electric type, that would make no sense. But if Stun Spore paralyzed the Electric type, then it makes a little more sense because it's a Grass type move and it's using spores rather than just straight up electricity. Anyway, enough getting sidetracked. We've beat you, and we got some prize money, and we're gonna move on. Thank you for wasting 5 minutes of my video. We're out of our league against this guy. Yeah, run away. Run away as I mean, to be fair, them battling me was pretty pointless, seeing as I don't know how I'm supposed to get in here to rescue this random citizen. Do I come in from this side? Which way do I go? Okay, so I can't come in through this side. Can I? And I can't come in through the other side. Okay, you can talk to me from here. Never mind. Oh, you are a recurring character. I forgot about you. Okay. I discovered that they were bringing Shadow Pokemon to Pyrite from here. That's as far as I got when they called me like this. But I did manage to filch this from them. What does that word mean? Does that word just mean, like, steal? Why didn't they just use the word steal? Bob obtained the R disc. Oh yeah, the right disc. Cause R stands for right, and I'm pretty sure all I have to do is use this on this thing over here. Excuse me, let me pass. Okay, fine, I'll walk around you. Select the UFO disc, please. Alright, it's time for the right disc. Let's see what we get. Hopefully it's like a special item that helps us with the story. Actually, you know what this is gonna be? The right disc is probably gonna take us to a location that has some way for us to get an item, and that item is gonna be the key to the laboratory that we couldn't get into before. The key to the laboratory is gonna be in here. Totally. Either that or we're gonna end up fighting someone else. Okay, I think we're gonna end up fighting someone else. Oh no. Can I, like, go back here first? Bob found 3 rare candy. Jeez. That's insane. Can I go back here? Are there any items back here? What's the point of this room? There's nothing over here. I don't want to go forward. Am I ready for this? Can I save? I only have, like, a few Pokeballs. I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to fight a legendary right here. I'm pretty sure that, you see that character behind the counter that you can't even see their face because they're off screen. Because they're so far away. I don't want to get too close because I think it's going to start a battle with them. I'm pretty sure. And I'm pretty sure they have a legendary, so... I mean, I would rather catch the legendary, so I'm going to be right back. Actually, was there a PC in here? There was. You know what, maybe I'll just throw caution to the wind and just decide to... Maybe I'll just go in this... like, recklessly. Like, maybe I'll just go in with, like, the few items that I have in terms of Pokeballs, and I'll just, like, you know, also, what I'm doing right now, I'm assuming I'm able to do this. I'm assuming I'm able to just put them into the PC and then take them back out to heal them. I'm gonna assume that is something that I'm able to do. If not, then that's disappointing, but I feel like this is working. I'm pretty sure by the time I put all the party members back in that I think are damaged, by the time I check my inventory again, they should be healed, I assume. Yeah, let's check. Yep, they're okay. Hitmontop is a little bit damaged, but I don't think I'm gonna be using them that much in this battle, honestly. Alright, you know what, as I was saying earlier, yeah, I'm probably just gonna be reckless instead of careful right now. I'm just gonna save the game mid-video, right here, and then I'm just going to, meet you back over there, and we're just gonna do the save strat. If we fail, I'm just gonna reload it, and do it again. Alright, I'm ready. Let's see what you got, assuming I can battle you. You two, you're holding up the film shoot. We're about to begin filming. Wait, who are you? Ah, I recognize those faces. Those faces were on the blacklist from headquarters. How did you find us here? But that's not important now. I'll squash you myself and collect a reward from the Bastard Ascour. Yep, I am supposed to battle you. I was exactly right. I'm glad I prepared. Well, I mean, not prepared, since like I said, I'm gonna do the reckless strat. This is gonna be a bad idea. But I mean, also they have a Steelix. That's terrifying. I don't know if this team's quite ready for this kind of battle. What level were they? 45? Excuse me? The battles I were doing just a minute ago weren't this strong, were they? Were they level 41? Like the trainers I fought earlier in the video, were they level 41 and I didn't notice? Because 45 seems like a very large difficulty spike. Especially considering Umbreon is level 30. Why are you just level 30? Ugh, this team is horribly weak and I did not notice. Was I supposed to train off camera and I just forgot to? Because, yeah, I feel like I'm not supposed to be this weak right now. This is bad. This on top of the reckless strat I'm going for? This is not gonna work out in my favor, is it? Yeah, I sense a reset coming on. This is not gonna work out. Okay, first things first, switch you out for the water type. Water's gonna help a lot more against this thing. And I guess I need to keep Amperiot safe, because I need to save them for when the legendary comes in. So, yeah, maybe I'll swap to Espeon, or Hitmontop. Kinda reckless, but let's go Hitmontop. Since they're a fighting type, they should be good. Assuming they have their fighting move available, we should be able to handle the normal type and the steel type a bit better with fighting moves. Even though you might get insta-KO'd since you're so low level, and you're already taking a bit of damage, and I didn't heal you. Okay, you're using Double Edge, which, I mean, I'll take it. You're taking quite a bit of damage. I mean, not that much. So maybe I shouldn't be cheering for you, but... Oh, wait a minute. Earthquake? Why did I see that coming? That's the You survived with 1 HP Hitmontop? You were insane. That's unbelievable. But anyway, as I was saying a second ago, yeah, that's literally the exact reason why I switched away from Amperiot, because I had a sneaking suspicion that this Steelix was gonna use Earthquake and spam it like crazy. I had a feeling they were gonna do that, and I was exactly right that they did that. I knew they were gonna do that. Okay. Bubble Beam, I think, should be super effective against Steelix, so let's do it. Should I bother healing you? I mean, I'm not sure. Should I heal Hitmontop? I feel like I should heal them first before trying something. Yeah, this triple kick is not gonna insta-KO them at all. Definitely not. So I should probably heal them. It might be a bit wasteful to sacrifice a healing item this early on, but I think this is the right strat to use right now. Let's just heal Hitmontop, do some damage. Oh no, attract. And it was on them. That's so bad. This is not good. Okay, the move worked. Yes. And it's super... That's not that great, considering it's supposed to be super effective. Okay. Taunt is fine. You can use Taunt. Okay, I have a free turn, basically. Bubble Beam. Do that again, because it was really good. Hitmontop, maybe you should just use Triple Kick again. Actually, no. No, get that Delcatty out of the way. That needs to be dealt with first. I'm kind of splitting my attacks between them, which is... not a good idea. This is triply not a good idea. Please KO them. Oh, and you have Cute Charm. And it only hit once? Oh, this is bad luck times 100. I mean, Bubble Beam still hit, which is pretty good. But I mean, still bad luck times 100. They're gonna kill me with Earthquake. I mean, it doesn't affect Mantine, but Hitmontop is gonna take a bit of damage. Oh, but they knocked out their teammate. Yes, thank you for spamming Earthquake, actually. Because Hitmontop is still healthy. Relatively, anyways. They've still got a bit of HP, and Mantine, or with the wonderful nickname, Manly Tina, has leveled up to 36. Yeah. Ooh, Bayonet. I don't know about that. Yeah, I might want to get that out of here before it starts using Confuse Ray or something annoying like that. You know what, let's just go, let's use Bubble Beam on... Let's use Bubble Beam on Bayonet and use Hitmontop to finish off Steelix. Triple Kick should be enough, right? This is it's gonna live with like 1 health. This is gonna be so weak. Please don't survive. It only hit once. I knew that was gonna happen. I should have used Shadow Rush. Man, Triple Kick is such a weak move. Especially when I'm super unlucky. You know you're unlucky when you use a move called Triple Kick and it only hits once. And Manly Tina is absolutely fainted. Yeah, Shadow Ball. I didn't see that coming for some reason. Okay, well, guess it's time to bring Meganium back out. Since they're probably gonna help a bit with their double hitting attacks, like Laser Leaf. Ooh, Rock Slide. Hitmontop, you gonna survive that? Rock shouldn't be that effective. Yeah, that was weak. It only did 1 damage. I mean, probably a little more than 1, but still. That was very weak. Alright, Razor Leaf, and then Hitmontop can use Shadow Rush to finish off Bayonet. I'm assuming Razor Leaf should be powerful enough to finish off Steelix. Actually, it might not be. Ugh, that's way too weak. No. I think I made a mistake. Or it does take out Steelix, okay. That was way more powerful than I thought it was gonna be. And you're leveled up to 38. I mean, at least I'm leveling up, but I'm still horribly under-leveled for this. And Harriet leveled up as well, I didn't notice. Vileplume. You've got a lot of annoying Pokemon on your team. Luckily though, this Bayonet is gonna be knocked out soon. Hitmontop is in trouble. Psychic is super effective against fighting. Hitmontop is definitely doomed. Yeah, okay, I didn't think they were gonna use Psychic. I wasn't expecting the Ghost type to use Psychic. Okay, well, you know what? Experience for the win. Let's bring out Umbreon. Gonna be a bad idea in the long run, maybe, but, I mean... Actually, no, maybe it will be, since Umbreon is super defensive, and like, Psychic doesn't affect Dark. And I assume Ghost moves aren't super effective, so maybe it'll work out. Alright, let's have you use Body Slam on Vileplume, and you can use, Bite. Bite is gonna one-hit KO them when it hits. So, yeah. As long as Umbreon doesn't get insta-KO'd, which is entirely possible since he's level 30 against level 45 Pokemon. But I mean, the Bite should KO. There we go. Now that's power. They've been knocked out. The Legendary is gonna come up soon, and I'm getting kinda worried about when that happens. There it is. There's the Legendary. Oh man, I just realized it took so long to get here, and if I have to reset and do this again, this is gonna be pain. Pure pain. Ooh, Attract is not gonna help. Attract does not help my situation. Spamming Attract does not make the situation better. It really doesn't. Okay, do I use Razor Leaf? I'm gonna use Razor Leaf. And then you can use Bite on Vileplume. I just need to do some damage to Suicune, and Razor Leaf is super effective, but there's no way it's gonna KO them. Let's be real here. Yeah, that's way too weak. That's not gonna KO them for a long time. Even getting straight critical hits in multiple turns in a row is not gonna be enough to KO that Suicune. Shadow Rush is basically the only thing I'm worried about when it comes to them actually KOing themselves. There we go. And we use Bite, tack on some extra damage. This Vileplume is definitely going to have to be our main target. We need to switch targets. Let's let Suicune damage themselves with their own moves, and let's just put full focus on taking out the Vileplume. Yeah, let's do that. Best idea. In fact, let's add on to that by using Confuse Ray on Vileplume. That ought to help. This Body Slam is going to thwack you. There we go. A little bit of damage. Once you get confused, you're going to be taking way more damage than that. Although Umbreon is taking a little bit. One more hit and they're going to be knocked out. Presumably. And they have been confused successfully. Yes. Please, hurt yourself. Yeah. Okay, this Vileplume is definitely going to be knocked out this turn. I can sense it. Let's use one Body Slam and one Bite, and they're gonna be done. Okay, maybe they aren't gonna be knocked out this turn, because Body Slam is gonna fail. Ooh, okay, Umbreon is still alive. Don't take any more damage, and you'll survive. There you go, use that Bite attack. Even though it's really extremely weak. Hurt yourself again. Or just get paralyzed, that's fine too. I forgot you were paralyzed. I don't know how I forgot, honestly. Okay, let's switch you out. Let's bring Amperiod out to put the paralysis on the legendary, so we can hopefully catch it. I'm gonna be so happy if we manage to do this first try, with this extremely weak underleveled team. If I manage this, it's gonna be a miracle. Although they're taking a lot of damage per hit. I don't like that. But they've been paralyzed. Okay. Static did the job for me. They've been paralyzed already, with no effort on my part. Okay, well in that case, let's just use Razor Leaf, and you can just start throwing Pokeballs, I guess. I don't need to paralyze them, so I guess I can just start throwing Pokeballs. Hope maybe I'll get lucky, who knows. Every time I've ever said, maybe I'll get lucky, who knows, in this series, I remember for a fact that every single time I've ever used this strat, it's never worked out. They've always broken out first try. Yeah, there we go. That never works. But I mean, maybe one day, in one of these episodes, the YOLO strat will work. Who knows? Hopefully it does someday. Okay, Vileplume is hopefully gonna knock themselves out one of these turns. Actually, they might actually KO themselves, which wouldn't be good. Yeah, that would definitely not be good. Okay? Wait, it would be good if they KO themselves, but it wouldn't be good if Vileplume snapped out of confusion, is what I meant to say. Okay, Meganium shall use... Just use Body Slam, and then keep throwing Pokeballs. I don't think Suicune needs any more damage tacked onto them. They've already taken enough. Let's start throwing the Great Balls, and hopefully, one will work. Let's go, Suicune. Suicuno. Suicdos. Okay. Didn't work. Don't let it... Aww. It's gonna do more damage and be extremely annoying. Okay. I don't have that many more Pokemon left in my team, so please KO yourself. Is that like the third turn in a row that this Vileplume has just been paralyzed like that? I mean, seriously. I swear that's been like the 5th turn in a row they've been paralyzed like that. Okay, I guess I'll just use Body Slam. I'll try Body Slam again. And then maybe I'll spend a turn to heal. Yeah, I'll use a turn up on healing. Like that. There we go. Let's heal them up. You are hopefully gonna... Come on. I really need to start throwing these Pokeballs at a faster rate, because they're taking more and more damage from that Shadow Rush. Oh no, not Giga Drain. But you're stupid, never mind. You use Giga Drain on the Grass type. You're extremely dumb. Alright, use that body slam, hopefully Okay, I just want to double check. Make sure that's not hitting Suicune, hit Fire Plume, there we go. Okay, let's throw another Great Ball. We only have 6 more attempts at Great Balls, and only 7 more at normal. If I had to take a guess, I would guess that this is not gonna work, and we're gonna have to try this again, but I think this is gonna be just fine. I think we're gonna catch it right now, actually. We caught it right now. Don't even have to try. You just have to let the game do its own thing, and you get good luck every time. Okay. Of course, that's not true. This game is normally much more trollish than that, but hey, we got lucky. We got lucky. My first episode in a long time returning to Colosseum, and it's a lucky one. We got the legendary with an under-leveled weak team first try. And I just finished that battle without even looking at the screen. I just noticed, I was just pressing buttons. I wasn't even looking at the screen, I was just staring off into my wall. Like, just not even looking at the screen, pressing buttons, assuming that I'm about to win the battle. And I was. So I just won the battle without looking at the screen. Brayon grew to level 31. Okay, one thing's for sure. Before the next Colosseum episode, I'm 100%. I'm even gonna write myself a note and tape it to my forehead or something. I need to make sure that I remember to do some grinding on Mount Battle or something to get some experience points. Oh no, Lady Venus was knocked down. Run away! Aye, how dare you? How could I get bested by a mere boy? Remember this. I'll get you back for this. Oh, will you now? Okay, we've got some shiny books over here to read. I obtained the Ein File. Ein File F is written on File's cover. Read it? Sure, why not? Final report. Some interesting discoveries were made about the purification process. There are several ways to cause the opening of the heart's door, and the resulting effects appear to differ with the original nature of the Pokemon. Does that actually mean something? Like the Pokemon's randomly generated nature affects how fast you purify it? Is that actually a thing? Maybe. Also, as the purification process advances, the Shadow Pokemon regains its moves and its original nature. When the process is complete, they will get all the experience points they've accumulated, perhaps even enough to level up. By effectively using these features, it may be possible to create even more powerful Shadow Pokemon. Shadow Pokemon Lab Chief Ein. Alright, well, we know where they are. We just have to find the key, which might be in here. Okay, nope, it's just TM45. Let's check what it is. What do we got? What's TM45? Attract. How appropriate. Attract was so annoying in this battle. Huh, how appropriate. Well, I guess I might teach that to one of my team members. Don't know which, though, and I don't know what I'm gonna do, but, I mean, maybe it'll work out. I'm just gonna check to see if there's anything I can do down here. Okay, there's cutscene. They're running away. Where are we exactly? Actually, it's locked from this side. Unlock the door. Hey, does that mean I have free access from here now? That's really cool. I mean, have I ever been here before? Are there secret items I can get here? Oh no, I've been here before. This is just the Colosseum. Okay, I don't need to be here. I guess I can leave through this way. Isn't there, like... Am I remembering this wrong? Or is there normally, like... exactly what I thought was gonna be here. A giant stairway/elevator. Yeah, there's just an Do I have to go through all these stairways to get to the bottom? And even if I do remember for a fact that there are loads of Shadow Pokemon to catch here. So you know what? I'm gonna save this elevator for the next episode. Let me just get back to the PC and I'll end it off there. Oh, how convenient. There's a PC and a healing station right over here at the Colosseum that I just unlocked the door to. How convenient. Well, for now, that'll be about it for this video. Please like the video, if you like the video, of course, and subscribe maybe if you want to see more videos just like this one. And I will see you all on the next episode of Pokemon Colosseum. We got Suicune first try. What luck! It's good to be back recording Colosseum again. Adventure on!